This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, Diddy, Bo Biddy, the diddler. Okay, we got him with Ray J, okay? Ray J has two different interviews out. One, he's saying Diddy needs an exorcism. That's the one with Jason Lee, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh, no, this is the one with Dialogue. Ray J is going hard. Then he has another one with Shannon Sharp where he's talking about he's conflicted because, you know what? Maybe he's guilty of something like this because he says, who even knows, you know? What if someone we know were around and they've been forgiven and they moved past this and they're good now? How do we feel about that? What do we do with them? What are you talking about, Ray J? I think Ray J, I think he acts like he's losing his mind half the time. I saw him in a video with, there's this guy on Instagram that he just goes up to random people and starts talking to them. Somehow he ended up in Ray J's house. And Ray J looks erratic in the video, like he's on something. Like 1 minute he's one room, he's like, yo, we're going to record. Then he's like, you know what, let's go ride scooters. Then the next moment he's like, let's go to play the casino. There's not one thing being done. He's jumping from one thing to the next every hour or two. That's usually someone that's like strung out on something. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying it's drugs, but it's something, okay? Kanye West. He has this like $2.2 million California ranch. I think it's in like an edge of Calabasas where it has like 300 unbuildable acres. I don't know if that's... It does have a lot of acres with it. I know that. Okay? It's deteriorating. He also has another mansion in Malibu that's deteriorating. That's worth like $50 million. And he just can't get rid of these things. He actually stripped everything down in that Malibu mansion, even the electricity. And he's just leaving these things to rot. He's another erratic person, moving place to place. In 2018, Kanye West spent more than $2 million on a Calabasas, California 300-acre property. You would think it would cost more than $2 million for 300 acres, right? In Calabasas. But I think there's a lot of unbuildable acres that you can purchase. So maybe you bought it for privacy? I have no idea. But anyways, because it would be worth a lot more if you could build on them. So anyways, yeah, Kanye West, who knows what's going on with him half the time, right? And then we got Jay-Z and Beanie Sigel. Let's talk about this. So Jay-Z is slammed by an ex-Rockefeller rapper for portraying Beanie Sigel in an attempt murder case. Jay-Z has been criticized by former rapper Eskino for turning his back on Beanie Sigel in an attempt murder case in the mid-2000s. He did this interview with Say Cheese, so you can go check it out there. But he said his grievances with the former label boss for refusing to vouch for Beans during trial. He says, I came to court with Beanie when he allegedly shot somebody. Jay-Z got on the stand and they said, are you going to be... Oh, yeah, I remember this. Are you going to be responsible for him if we let him go? And Jay-Z said, hell no. I was there. I kind of don't blame Jay-Z. Beanie Sigel was like... impossible at that time. I mean, he was getting in so much trouble. And Beanie Sigel was still a nice guy at that time. I met him like right after that. And I did a video with him, you know, for the come up. And he's a cool guy. And I was like, damn, this guy was causing... Maybe I met him right after... I met him after the Rockefeller thing. You know, so like maybe when he was on Rockefeller, I didn't know him. I was too young to know him in 1998 to 2002. Maybe that's when he was at his worst. You know, because he was on top of the world then. He added, I was just thinking, what did he come to court then for? You know, like, if I got a homie and all I got to say is I'm responsible for him to get out, I'm saying every time, yes. Well, that's why you would end up in trouble. And nobody didn't say anything. Nobody flinched. Mind you, I'm a jail guy. So I'm looking around, nobody's saying nothing. I'm like, this was normal. Maybe I'm too street. Nah. Eskino's got a point. Yeah. I don't know. How do you feel about that? Did Jay-Z betray him? Or did just Beanie Sigel get just too many chances and he couldn't vouch for him? Anyways, Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all. Check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button. Peace.